Australia's Lucas Herbert, who has just scored a 62 to equal the lowest round in men's major championship history. Does that sound pretty nice, Lucas?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I just saw the list before of guys who have shot 62, and it sounds like we just added another one to it out there with Sam as well. So that's a really cool list to be a part of. Even that whole back nine today, it was not lost on me. The amount of history in major championships, and the opportunity I had to obviously break the record, but then to tie it as well, is still something that I'm really proud of.
Lovely. We'll start with Ewan in the back, please.
Lucas, you touched on it there, but just the chronology of when you realised what was in view for you and how that affects your mindset or your nerves, dare I say it, as you're playing.
It's not a great question because I probably too much of an optimist, and I thought it when I hit it to about 5 feet on the third hole. I'm half a golf nerd anyway, so I know all the numbers, all the records, everything like that, and I don't play a schedule that is 4 majors a year consistently anyway, so the opportunities I do get to play majors and get an opportunity to get off to a hot start on a golf course that's a past 70. Not that I wanted the thought to come into my head, but that was honestly when it came in. And so it was a bit of fun for the rest of the day, just trying to, acknowledge the fact that there was a chance, but also just continue going about what I was doing normally and naturally as best I could.
How much pressure got added and as the round went on, and how much tougher did it get?
I don't know that it got tougher necessarily. I mean, the first 12 holes, I might not play 12 better holes in my life. I was 8 under through 12, and make a very good argument that I could have been a couple better as well. So I was very aware that was not going to last forever. And it's not like the golf course got harder. I just kind of played a bit more normally. And then you look at the last 5 or 6 holes. I mean, I wasn't far away from, missing that bunker on 14, and I'm a mile down there. So I didn't think it got harder towards the end of the round. I knew the record was there. The record's always going to be there, whether it's 62, whether it goes to 61 or 60. But my job was to execute the best I could do, and then enjoy this moment here of talking to you guys about that. So I just kind of wanted to get really caught up in that at the time, and I thought I did a really good job of that. I didn't. There's no swings that I want back coming down the stretch. Even the shot into 17. It's just poor execution. I did a really good job of what I thought I needed to do. It was a tough shot. You kind of got to keep it. You got to keep it down the left-hand side with the wind hitting you pretty hard off the left. So yeah, I don't want that one back. I'd love it again, but I don't regret the way I played that shot, I guess. So I can at least sit here and go and tell you guys that I did the best I could to shoot the best round I could, and I have no regrets.
Number 3, please.
Lucas, how quickly did you know something special was there? And then secondly, what did you see on the putt on 18?
I think I said just before, pretty early in the round, I felt good coming into the week. I felt good on the range, warming up the first couple of holes. So I felt pretty confident, and getting off to that kind of hot start, as I said, on a golf course that's a past 70 with pretty benign conditions this morning as well. I thought I had a really good opportunity. Now, it's a long way away from obviously taking 3 birdies to start your round into shooting 61 or 62, but unfortunately that thought popped into my head pretty early in the round, and I did a really nice job of just kind of letting that sit there without giving it too much attention. The putt on the last, I thought it was kind of left side of the hole. I thought the wind was off the left a little as well, which might push it, and it just kind of jagged a little left early on me and never came back. So I didn't hit a bad putt. I can at least sleep easy tonight knowing I didn't hit a bad putt. I just misread it, and it's pretty tough when you got a putt for the major championship record to get everything to work and sink perfectly still and straight.
Did you ever dare to dream when you were a kid about doing something like this?
Yeah, I think so. It's 2 worlds apart though, to have dreams and then have even a glimpse of it sort of come to reality. Dreams of winning the Open Championship for sure, and I'm in a great position to do that through 2 rounds, but there's still a lot of golf to go and a lot of work to do. And I think that's probably the thing that you know, that would be the dream that I would love to tick off more than shooting 62. So, yeah, I got a great opportunity. I'm looking forward to getting after on the weekend.